Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a Millie. I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn, heard it's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a Millie. I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. It's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a Millie. I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn, heard it's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a Millie. I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. It's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a Millie. I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn.
Everybody, this is the El Nino Podcast. I'm Eladio Nino, and this is Real Everyday People. Man, thank you, everybody, for tapping in, for showing up, for showing out for me, man. This is the first episode I've done since November of 23, so I needed to take a break, get me a breather, get me some mental space. I needed a financial break, you know, but I'm back at it, man. I love it. I feel good, and I got some awesome guests here. We're going to have a lot to talk about, a lot to laugh about, all that good stuff, a lot to share, and, you know, so much love to everybody, man, and we're going to get to it, man. This is my guy, Bailz, over here. Welcome, brother.
What's up, my baby?
And we got my man, MillieBands, over here too, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Much love to you, brothers, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Talk to them. Let them know what it is and what it ain't, man. What's been going on with it, bro?
And everything been going up, man. You know, as far as the music goes, you know, as far as the clothing, everything is going up right now, man. And, you know, we're here with you too, you know.
Man, talk about clothing, dog. You got the Carl Kanai on, man. Listen, bro. I see that, dog. I'm like, man, that's that shit, bro.
Talk to me.
Back in the days, man, that's what I used to stay right. I had the orange outfit, the white outfit, all of it, man.
Yes, sir. They brought it back, though.
That's some classic shit, bro. No doubt about it, man. I love to see it.
You know, we old school with it. You dig?
Ain't no doubt about it, man. Hell yeah.
For sure, man.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you, bro?
You know, just getting to it, man.
What about family life, man?
Family is beautiful. My little girls is beautiful. I actually had my first boy.
Okay, congratulations.
A year and a half ago. So I always thought I was gonna be a daddy's girl, but had my first little boy, man, and you know, it's a gift and a curse with him. You know what I mean? You know, the gift is I got my first boy, but the curse is he got a big ass head. You know what I mean? So other than that, man, everything is beautiful, man.
No, that's dope, man. I'm happy to hear it, man. MillieBands in this bitch, man. God dang, it's about time,
What's
baby.
good,
Yes, sir.
What's up with you, man?
Shit, man, just chilling, man, on chill mode. You know what it is.
Man, every time I see you in cruise control, dog.
Always, man.
I love that, man.
You,
My
you
man.
know, I'm quiet, but I'm loud too.
Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it, man.
Yeah, man. But the family, man. You know, 2 kids, man, daughter and son, Camille and Jamil. You know, just trying to be there for them, man. It's all about family in the end of the day, you know.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no doubt about it, bro. And defining it, you know what I'm saying? Like walking with it, living with it, breathing with it, you know, prioritizing
You gotta be there, man. You gotta be there.
Absolutely, man. And, you know, because it's a lot of us that didn't have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when it's our turnaround, bro, you know what I'm saying? When it's our time to be able to, you know, break them vicious cycles, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's our responsibility.
I'm just trying to do everything, you know, my parents couldn't do at the time, you know.
Absolutely.
Be
That
there for
part.
my kids, you know.
Absolutely.
part.
Can't miss out.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. So I definitely salute you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of guys that didn't stick around and take care of their responsibilities, bro, you know what I'm saying? And,
Man.
you know, I mean, honestly, I'm one of them, you know, just because I ended up having to go to prison for 17 years. So, you know, I lost, you know, that opportunity to raise my kids. But, you know, I'm doing my best from where I'm at right now. And
Yes,
every
sir.
day I live to right my wrongs, bro, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So hopefully in due time, man, my sons, Victor and Emilio, you know, come back and build that bridge with dad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I love
Shout out
seeing
to
you
that.
guys, you know what I'm saying, do your thing with your family.
Hell
I've been
yeah.
keeping up with y'all boys on Facebook and,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I see it, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I love it, you know?
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So, how long have you guys known each other for, bro?
Like 24.
Like 24 years, right?
Yeah.
25,
24
25 years.
Damn, bro, that's
met,
a lifetime, man. People don't even live that long, you know what
I
I'm
met,
saying?
I met,
That's
I
funny.
met, I met bro on the block. He just moved from New York. Where you was at, bro?
Shit, I was like 11 or 12. You know, it was his cousin friend, what's her name?
Yeah, cousin Carol. Yeah,
Man, she
lived
was
upstairs
like,
from
yeah.
him.
I lived downstairs, and you know, she was like, "There's some boys playing on the block." You know, I was new on the block, so you know, she was like, "There's some boys on the block playing hockey." You know, that's when when I met the block gang.
Yeah,
you know?
he met the whole squad. We was out there playing hockey, soccer.
Six best friends. You know,
Yeah, the best man. You know what I mean? And
That's the shit.
friends to this day. You know,
yeah,
Man,
and
dog,
we
that's solid.
we lost a lot along the way, but we most definitely still here, just working, getting to it. But at the end of the day, it's just crazy to me because I never thought I'd be, you know, this far. Just knowing my brother, just trying to, you know, navigate through this world, man. And my guy been there since day one. You know what I mean? So since a youngin', since a little jit, man. So it's a beautiful feeling, man. We still here, man. We still grinding, man.
Let me ask you something, man. Who introduced you guys to God?
My grandmother.
my mom. My mom used to read the Bible like a bedtime story.
Yep.
So you know, I grew up on that.
Yeah, my grandmother actually, she had me in church every Sunday, every Wednesday for Bible study. She showed me a lot as far as, you know, church, and I didn't know. I was young, but as I got older, I understood it now, you know what I mean? So she always just tried to keep me in that church, you know what I mean? It was always up with my grandmother, man. You know, had the clothes ready on the bed. You know, you don't want to go, but you gotta go.
To this day.
Yeah, you gotta go. You know what I mean? So I was just there with her yesterday. So happy birthday, Grandma. I love you.
And you know that's really a huge contribution that the women in our lives have made to us. You know what I'm saying? You know, me at least I could say that, you know, I put my mother through hell. You know what I'm saying? I was a problem.
God
I was
bless.
a real problem when
God
I was
bless.
young. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think my mom had reached a point where she knew that, you know what I'm saying, there was no turning back for me, and there was nothing she could do. So she always resorted to teaching me about God and talking to me about God and always teaching me how to pray and, you know what I'm saying, all these types of things. And, you know, like most people, I started off like everybody else, where every time I got in trouble, oh, God, I need you, God. I promise I ain't going to do this shit no more, and all this hooting and hollering, talking about God, you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
See,
For real.
But as you grow
For
and you
real.
start going through shit, man, and you being and shit start making sense to you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just started praying, sometimes aimlessly, you know what I'm saying, not knowing who or what I'm praying to, but I'm gonna put it out there and see
Most
what come
definitely.
back.
Most
See what
definitely.
come back. And you know, so that's one of the things that I could say that, you know, women have contributed to our lives, you know, as
Yes, sir.
as young boys to young men to grown men now.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir. Most definitely relate to that.
Right, see, like
Most definitely relate to
with
that.
me. Like when I pray, man, I don't pray when it's tough, you know, because I know God got me, you know. But
That part.
you know, sometimes I feel like a hypocrite, because you know what I'm saying, like I was bad as hell, you know what I'm saying. I'm quiet, but
For real.
I was bad as hell, you know.
For real.
But
You was the quiet one.
right, you know. But yeah, man, you know, I just knew God always got me, you know. But you know, I don't call on Him, cause you know, I feel like, oh, now I need you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I don't call on Him when it's hard and stuff like
we
that.
We were very confused children.
Ain't no doubt.
Right.
That's all. That's all.
It's
it
just we was programmed to
Yeah.
believe and see and do
Yep.
things differently, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We were products of our environment, whether it was for better or for worse. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We didn't know no difference because it was normal. You know what I'm saying? We
Super
following
normal.
somebody else's lead.
Yep. Yep.
You
Right.
know? And you know, we do come from some strong women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I feel like sometimes they don't get all the credit they deserve. You know, the moms and the sisters and the aunts and all that type of shit, man.
Mama.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Mama.
mom's really held it down, you know. She's the backbone for sure.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like they say, you know, there's some people that feel like, you know, there's no way that a woman can teach a boy how to be a man, you know. But I say, you know, my mother, when, you know, she just raised me to be a good person overall, so
Yep.
that covered all bases. You know
That
what
part,
I'm saying?
that
The
part.
mannerisms, please, thank you, excuse me. She teach you about
Right,
God
right,
and
right.
Yes, sir.
decency
Yes,
and
sir.
all that type of stuff. So
Yes,
she
sir.
molded me. It's all about what you do with it, how you use it. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Right.
Yes,
My
sir.
mom's always taught me to think about it 3 times, not twice.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
For real.
Yep, you got to evaluate your situation, man, you know, because our parents lived long before us and seen and done a lot of
Seen
things
it
that
all.
we probably don't even know about, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It just shit, when we hit 12, 13 years old, we think we grown, we know it all, we seen it all, we
Yep.
trying to,
It was over.
It was
for sure.
over.
When I turned 13, I felt like I was an adult. That's it. Like, you can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what. Oh, man. It's been a motherfucking roller coaster since then,
I
baby.
promise.
Right. But
I
we
swear.
graduated school though. We were
Yeah.
bad as hell. We skipped school and
still,
everything.
hey, but we still graduated high school.
Man, that's dope,
We
bro.
still graduated high school.
That's dope. That's good, man. Good for you guys.
For
You know,
sure.
my generation, man, I got a few years on you guys, man. And like growing up, like nobody ever talked about graduating. Nobody really taught us the value of education, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, or economics or
we-
even working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody I was around was hustling, bro. Like everybody was just trying to get through the day, surviving, man. You know what I'm saying? So to see your guys' generation, you know, like I ain't never seen so many people graduate like I have today. You know what I'm saying?
You get made fun of if you don't graduate. Like soon you get to the block and everybody got their cap and gown, you ain't got yours. You getting spiced up. You getting roasted. You getting roasted. Getting called dummies and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you get roasted for that. So
And see, back then it was the other way around. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
was smart and intelligent and doing good, we was roasting you because you wasn't in the streets with us.
Yeah,
getting in
that part,
trouble
that
and doing
part, that
shit.
part, that part.
You know, so that just shows you how the generations change. The mindset of a society transitions to that. You know what I'm saying? When we lived it like crabs in a bucket. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
yeah.
But I love to see where we at today, man. You
Most
know,
definitely.
people from our community and just even society in general. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everybody's becoming progressive, you know?
Yes, sir.
Even if you disagree with a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? The shit is what it is, man. It's
Right.
part of the process. You know, that's how you break down barriers, man.
Right. There's a point in life, you know, you gotta just look at things and just be like, yeah, I'm fucking up.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
I gotta change, you know? Gotta move better.
Gotta move different.
Accountability was a main factor to my growth, bro. Once I started to hold myself responsible for my actions and my decisions, you know, because a lot of times we live in a victim stance situation. We feel like it's the white man, it's the system, it's
nobody loves me.
It's the
Nobody
judge.
loves me.
I didn't have a
motherfucker,
dad,
it's you, man.
you know, and all these things. You
She
know,
cheated.
It's you.
all that shit. I mean,
All
at
that.
the end of the day, it's people that still ain't recovered from that shit.
Most
It's people
definitely.
that killed themselves over that type
Most
of shit.
definitely.
That shit
You know
real
what I'm
too,
saying?
man.
And we still here. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
you know, it's powerful, bro. You know,
I seen
And
that a lot.
and that's what I love, man, because like everybody, you know, I know it's a lot of people praying on our downfall. You know, I know it's a lot of people praying on our downfall, but at the end of the day, it's like we don't fold. You know, we don't bend. Like we different. You know, we got different personalities. We got different vibes. We got different energy. You know, if the only reason if we be around any type of mishap, it's because we around people that we don't need to be around. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know the vibe, bro. We don't be on that, you know.
See, us, like growing up, you know, we was very gang affiliated, so
That
we was
part.
accustomed about being around 100 people every day. You know what I'm saying? And we all told each other we loved each other, we did that, but there was so much riffraff in-house bullshit that occurred all the time. But we was enslaved by the loyalty that you believe, you know, that we all brothers and sisters under these flags that we standing on. You know what I'm saying?
part.
And a lot of times that kept us in bad situations and around people who we really didn't like, but you know, because of the situation and the loyalty you got to the gang and this, that, and the other, you know, you put yourself around people that you really shouldn't be around. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part is you love them.
Yeah, no
You love
doubt.
them to death. You love them to death.
I mean,
and they would put you in situations you can't get out of, and that's why you had to separate yourself from all that. You did,
You know,
and
but
that's
it's
why
crazy though. You know, we had some some older guys that, you know, taught us the game and stuff. You know, they seen something in us, you know.
Yep.
You know, like my cousin, man, he always told me, like, you know, he was banging and all that, you know what I'm saying? But he was always like, blue and red don't make green, you know? So, you know, you gotta get your paper, you know?
That part.
yeah, no doubt about it. But see, that was the difference with us is that, you know, we was always taught to hustle, but we was never taught about what to do with the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? We was never educated to economics. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we did was based on survival, bro. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying?
Where to put the money
Nobody taught us how to invest. It was if you was gonna do something, you would keep investing in more dope, more drugs, more weed. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
The cycle.
yeah,
Recycle,
for
recycle.
sure. Like, and then you know, we was in a mindset of, you know, live for today because tomorrow's never promised. So we never knew how to plan or prepare for a future. We never
And
even
it felt
thought
like
about
that.
the future.
It-
I
no,
felt like
no.
I'm just
It-
trying to get through the day.
It felt like that.
You know?
That part. It felt like that for sure. It felt like that
sure,
for
it felt
sure,
like
for
that.
sure, man.
And you know, I'm amazed to see so many young people who got bread, bro. Like they're caked the fuck up at 19, 20, 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
That's
damn.
amazing.
Figured it out. They
It
figured it out.
is. It is, man. But I'm like, fuck, can I get the formula, bro? You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
they move better. You
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm
move
saying?
way better.
Yeah,
They
man.
move way
I'm like,
better.
fuck, man. I done paid all my dues, bro. Like, you know, what's up? Give me the sauce, man. Break
crazy.
bread. You know
Shout
what
out
I
to the
mean?
young, young
The
G's,
young
man.
ones, yeah. Shout out to the streamers, the YouTubers, all y'all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
up, for real.
I'm 45 years old, but one thing for sure, I learned how to listen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And I don't discriminate when it comes to somebody who's breaking bread of knowledge with you. You can learn from young
Right.
people, old people, you know, dead
Man,
people.
see,
Good
You know what I'm
listeners,
saying?
nah.
For
See,
real.
That's
Gotta
the
listen.
thing, though. Like, you know, I grew up with a lot of older guys. You know what I'm saying. So I always listen.
That
You know,
part.
I observed and see how
Peep
they
everything.
move, see how they fucked up. You know what I'm saying.
And that's kind of what separated me from my crowd is because I was raised by adults. I had 7 uncles and I had a bunch of older cousins, you know what I'm saying? And I was following their lead, bro. So whatever they was doing, I was doing it, bro. Whatever they was wearing, I was wearing. And I was getting they hand-me-downs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And you just become a product of that, you know?
Yeah, that's facts right
Be
there.
fresh as hell with them hand-me-downs. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Ain't no doubt about it,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Shit, hell yeah.
Real.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys something. With you guys being in the music business, man,
Yes, sir.
do you think that it's necessary to have ops to be successful in the game, man? Because it seemed like, like especially recently with all this beef and shit with Drake and Rick Ross and J. Cole and all the Kendrick Lamar and all these talented, brilliant, rich motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, has anybody ever learned like what happened to Pac and Biggie and how it separated, states and race and just everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, is it necessary to have beef, to have ops, to be successful in this shit?
First off, it's not real. It's a bunch of brothers getting together, making some money. That's just what it is. They trying to basically copy and paste the Pac and Biggie stuff. Pac and Biggie was real. You knew it was real when you seen it on TV. You seen it.
That was real, right?
You know it was real. This stuff, they just putting it on wax. It's not really real. I mean, I'm sorry to bust everybody bubble, but you could tell if it's sugar down. You know what I mean?
But even that Mickey Mouse shit with Benzino coming to Detroit, trash talking on
Now that was different.
I'm
that
like,
was
what the fuck, man? What kind of shit is you on, bro? That's
some
some Mickey Mouse shit.
He's different. That was different. I honestly wish I was arguing with my guy, and I was telling him that Eminem's spaghetti spot is in like Ferndale. He's like, bro, no, it's not. It's downtown Detroit. I said, nah. Benzino wouldn't have been down there, bro. And he's like, bro, it's downtown off of Woodward, bro. Yeah. And I said, no. And I'm shocked. The city that we come from, the city that we repping, it's a little different here. So for him to come and just be cool and try to order some stuff and throw it on the ground, and he did all that,
he wilding for that.
He wilding out. But I see what he was trying to do. But at the same time, this beef is like 25 years old. You know what I mean?
But that shit don't matter.
Like, we ain't even on that, And he older than all of us. He older than all of us.
That's why I said, like, it's inconducive to what we trying to do and what we trying to, show our, our younger people, the generations that came after us. So for you to be where you at today and still on this Mickey Mouse ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Man. That's some jive Turk ass shit, man.
He just wants some attention.
He wants some little attention, but you know the crazy part about it is, I honestly think M is okay with it, of course, just to keep the name relevant. And I also feel like it's all good because when it came to the streets, Benzino is like tapped in with the Detroit streets like heavy. Yeah. And I'm talking about, he's been since like the 80s. So I can see he was with Detroit people when he was doing that. Like, I seen behind the scenes. I'm looking at everything online. He's with Detroit people, but it's just it's all made up, man. It's WWF, man,
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I just, at the end of the day, man, I just feel like we got to do better than that.
For sure. Like, people promote evil and violence and all the BS, but that's what sells.
And why you think people why are people so attracted to blood, to violence?
They want it. They need it.
Negative shit sell.
Yeah, bro. For real, I don't understand.
I watched Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3 when I was a youngin', and I loved it. You know what I mean? I loved it. But in reality, as I got older, I'm like, oh my God, they was out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like,
so for me and my generation, it was Scarface, bro. Everybody when everybody watched that movie, everybody became motherfucking drug dealers. Everybody wanted to be live American dream, dog. I swear to God, bro. Everybody wanted to be Scar. I didn't give a fuck if you was black, white, Latino. Everybody wanted to live that motherfucking dream like Tony Montana, bro.
Right. My shit was Paid in Full.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
I wanted to move like A Boogie, you know?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I promise.
Yeah, it's a lot of movies, man. There's definitely set the pace and the standards. Boys in the Hood,
Fresh.
Fresh.
I remember Fresh.
That's one of my favorites right there.
That's
Belly, all them
Belly,
movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that shit set the bar, bro, for everybody. Hustling, getting money, anything, bro. You know what I mean?
For real, man.
That's what they said we is. He's DMX, I'm Nas.
Swear to God.
Ain't no doubt about it, dog.
I swear
That's
to
the
God,
shit,
man.
bro.
I swear to God, man.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we did a video, the music video like that, man. Shout out to Casso. Shout out to Detroit Lou, producing the beat.
Shout out to Lou.
Lou, what's up, man?
Yeah, we did a
I'ma get
video
with
like
you.
that, man. We put the little intro of the belly in the beginning. DMX, Nas, it was dope, man. It was dope.
Yeah, that's dope as hell, man. Hey, listen, man. What are you guys thinking about this Detroit sign on 94, bro?
I think that's really fly, you know.
I think it's fly. We ain't never
I
had
love
shit.
it. I fucking
We ain't
love
never
it,
had
bro.
shit. I
I
love
fuck
it.
with it.
I love it. And
We
then
ain't
it's
never had
right in
shit.
our community, bro.
Yeah,
You know
we ain't
what I'm
never had
saying?
nothing.
And
I
that
love
bitch
it.
light up, too.
Yeah,
You
I
got,
like it.
you gotta appreciate it.
Yeah.
I know, man. I just couldn't believe, man, how everybody was going hard on that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I-
I'm like, we came from nothing, bro.
Yeah,
You
we
know
ain't
what I'm
never had
saying?
nothing. We
Said-
ain't never
they said
had
they wanted
nothing.
the Hollywood sign.
It was dead. It was dead.
Yeah.
It was dead
well,
rats and
well, I can
dogs
see
on the
why.
side of that
I
freeway.
can see why everybody mad because it looked different in the picture, you know.
Yeah.
But they was saying that, you know, the internet created that vision, and so that was the expectation that people
Yeah.
had. But in real life, what they got was what was in the original plan from the
From
beginning.
the beginning, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But when the, you know, internet sold everybody a dream, making them think this what it's supposed to
Social
be.
media.
So everybody had that expectation. Then when we got that, everybody went ham. You know what I'm saying? I ended up being on the news for it, man. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope.
And
That's
it
My
was
guy,
dope.
my guy Sean was on there too. I seen all y'all.
Yeah,
I seen
we got
all
to
y'all.
we got to represent, bro, because at the end of the day, man, you know, that just put a stamp on Southwest for us, you
I
know.
promise.
Yeah, it's about, shit. That bitch right on McGraw, right? Like,
Right on the
you can
Ave.
see it
Yeah,
right
it's-
over
it's
McGraw.
Right on the
between
Ave, Elson
Cecil,
Ford.
Cecil
Right,
and
on
Central,
Cecil.
bro,
Yeah.
right on Elson 4, bro.
Yep.
Yup, for real,
And
man.
we grew
It's
up.
dope.
We grew up there, man. It's. You got to think about it. It's even dope just them even putting in the work to even put it right there. You know, you got the
Yeah.
tire off of 7. What is it? 94.
Yeah, it's 94.
You got all
see that
these
bitch
little.
every
You got
day.
all these little things, all these little stables. We ain't had nothing, bro.
Right.
All we
Yeah.
had was like Columbos and like. We need some stuff off the freeway too. You know
Yeah,
what I
right.
mean?
I
Yeah,
really
hell
appreciate that bitch.
I love it, bro, for real. I feel like it boosted up everybody's confidence, you know what I'm saying? Raised the
Man.
standards, the morale of our people,
Man.
from our community.
promise.
Like we love that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we love Southwest and we love Detroit, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
Detroiters too. I feel like sometimes we get left out of the loop, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we've been
Southwest too.
Yeah,
Been saying
yeah,
that.
for
I've
sure,
been saying
man.
that. I've been
yeah,
saying
but
that.
we accustomed to, you know, making it happen no matter what, bro.
That part.
You know?
That part,
I really appreciate that sign. That bitch cold to me.
man.
So what are you guys thinking
Shoot
about the
whole
new
video.
Lions jerseys, bro?
Them bitches cold.
Cold as fuck, bro. Cold
Bro.
as fuck, bro.
All
All
For
Awesome
black
real.
as
with the
hell.
blue.
Can't wait to get one,
All black
bro.
with the blue, right?
Yeah,
Bossy.
yeah, for sure.
Bossy.
Then the helmets are all blue with the black lion, bro.
Oh, my
Tough as
God.
hell, bro.
We're about to fuck some shit up.
No. We coming back this season.
No, man.
No,
I
we
love
coming
it,
back
bro.
this season.
I love it, bro.
Yeah,
Now
we
it's gonna
coming
be
back.
more lit.
Yeah, we about to be
Coming
lit
back.
this year. We about to be lit.
Coming back to the season is gonna be more lit.
Y'all see that NFL draft coming to the city? We ain't never had
Man,
an NFL
what
draft.
NFL draft?
We ain't never had an
We got
NFL
Cinco de
draft.
Mayo after
Cinco
that.
de Mayo,
I just
yeah.
got done having an expungement fair this past Saturday at the DHDC.
Talk heavy.
You know, nonprofit organization out of Southwest Detroit. And you know, successfully, you know what I'm saying, helped
Yes,
a
sir.
nice part of the community. It's like the 4th, 5th time that we've had one in our community. Because when I came home, I heard about expungement fairs all through the city of Detroit, but none specifically in Southwest, bro. So we done did about 4 or 5 of them now, and they've been successful, bro. And June 28th, we'll be having one for the Downriver community at Ecorse High School.
Dope.
So stay tuned for that. We'll be putting flyers, posters. It'll be all over social media and all that good stuff. But I wanted to bring a service down to Downriver, man. You know what I'm saying? To our
Dope.
communities out there.
Yeah,
Dope,
gotta bring
man.
the love this way, man.
Got to.
I'm telling you, bro, all they got to do is let me drive, bro, and I'm going to get us there, bro, for sure. I
God.
know what need to be done, man, you know?
You trying to run for mayor then?
We was me and MillieBands was texting each other. I said, bro, we about to go do the El Nino podcast.
Yeah.
He like, you talking about the People's Hood favorite? I said,
People's Champ?
I said the Emperor.
My dog.
So
man.
we got to go on talking dumb. We just got to keep going. We was just Lex Luger,
That's a little.
nigga Hulk Hogan.
The little humor.
We just kept it
Hell
talking like, you know,
yeah.
that's our humor.
That's
you know what
the
I mean?
shit. I love that.
We was just talking heavy. We were like, we're about to go there, man. Skip it. Let's go. Let's get it.
That's the
Yeah,
shit.
you've been asking for me for like what, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are like how high?
Yeah.
Remember the brothers
Yeah,
on how
for sure.
high?
For
Like
sure.
the motherfuckers, Method and Redman.
Method Man and
They
Redman.
they read each other's mind. They finished each other's sentence. Like them motherfuckers already
It's
knew
lit.
what time it was.
Yeah,
man,
it's
for
lit.
sure.
For sure, man.
Yeah, you know it was cool, man. My brothers, we went to Tampa for one of the Lions games, dog.
I
And
seen
it was,
that.
It was so out cold,
I
bro.
seen that.
There
I
was
seen
so
that.
many Detroit fans out there, bro, and it was
Wow.
crazy because the Tampa fans was like congratulating us,
Wow.
and you know they were like, "Man, you guys really deserve it." You know what I'm saying? And I was
No,
like,
see, that- and that
"Damn."
sounds-
it make
that
it
sounds
hard
good.
to be
Yeah, that
all,
sounds
you know what I'm saying? When
good.
people
Right,
are
but-
like, "Congratulations," and it's like,
Versus a fight.
yeah,
in the middle of the parking lot.
Right, but you got to see, there's a lot of people that live in Florida from Detroit. you
That
know?
part.
Yeah,
That part.
for sure.
Because
Yeah.
when I was down there, you know, like 2 weeks ago, I was getting mad love just because of the bus and the chain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, no doubt about it.
For real.
That shit
Man,
was
let's
crazy.
talk about that, man. Let's talk about your logo and your chain, what that is, what it means.
Pluggy Town.
Yeah.
Man, you know, basically, you know, Southwest, man. You know, you jump off the porch, you get a connect.
You dig?
What?
Yeah.
I swear. I swear.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's dope.
We out here getting all the connections, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Pluggy Town. I like
Pluggy
that
Town.
shit.
Dope, man. Dope.
Yeah. And you got the octopus.
Yes,
that
sir.
means networking.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Yeah, man.
That's
you
Different
know,
arms.
Different arm, multitasking.
Let me
Yeah.
see, man. Let's see what it look like, man. Show them what the logo look like. Pluggy Town, man.
Man.
Plug in with
TD, man.
Hit him with the bag. Hit him with the bag, cuz.
Pluggy Town District, man. I
what?
got my man, son. Nice
Woo,
right
my
He can do them off the
dog.
A little zip
he can do them
up, a
off the
little
black
zip
and blue
up. Lions
Yeah,
colors.
yeah.
you know
Lions
what I'm
colors
saying?
too. He
Hell
can do them off the
yeah.
black and blue
And my favorite
the
color.
black and blue
I already know.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I already
man.
know.
God, let me see, man. I feel like a big ass kid.
Yeah.
Like the Goodfella box
Let's
back
get
in the
it.
day.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
With the big logo on the back.
Ooh.
Pluggy Town, baby.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man,
Yeah,
where
man.
can they get your merch at, man?
Man, you could just holler at me, man. I'm straight off the trunk, man.
You know what I mean? Inbox.
Straight off the
DM.
trunk, man. I gotta get my shit
Let
together,
them know
but I'm
your
straight off the
IG so
trunk,
they
man.
can tap
I-
in with you, man.
I'll pull up, man. You can find it at Pluggy Town LLC, man, on Instagram, man. Or you could just holler at me, man, at MillieBands. You know what I'm saying, on the
Dopeness.
Instagram.
Man, good looking, dog. I appreciate
day,
you,
man.
man.
You know.
That's
Yes,
love,
sir.
man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been seeing everybody with this shit too. My brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
My
right.
brother love that shit. Cousin JJ, Renee, you know,
Right.
Tito, he stay rocking that shit
Right,
too,
JJ
man.
love that shit.
Hell yeah,
right.
definitely.
Tito in the restaurants and in the gym with that on.
Right.
Hell
Fresh
yeah,
as hell.
dog. That's dope. I
Yeah,
love
I
that,
get a lot of
man.
love, man. I get a lot of love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And everybody that shop with me, man.
Salute.
Yup, no doubt about it, man. So, what are you guys thinking about the NFL draft, bro? They talking about 300,000-400,000 people finna hit this bitch. I'm about to be driving the shuttle buses Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They gave me a route. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're gonna have a lot of fans in that bitch.
It's
Hell
gonna be it's
That
it's
bitch
gonna
gonna be
it's
loud.
gonna-
Hell
It's gonna be
yeah.
it's gonna be beautiful for the city. I'm happy about it because, you know, we ain't never really had nothing like that here, and it's been so much other BS going on. And for the city to just, you know, turn up, and it's great vibes, no fights down there, no BS down there, no police arrests. It's just all love, especially when it comes to the sports. Everybody is rocking with each other. Like, everybody's rocking with each
Everybody
other.
just trying to see something, man.
Nah,
Something good
man.
for the city, man.
Everybody trying to be part of this vibe, man. Tell
No,
them.
I love it, bro. You know, I did 17 years, so I came home to a whole new Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This was not the community that I left. You know, it was very different, but very, very positive, though. You know what I'm saying? It's nice that you can walk down the fucking street. You can walk your dog. You ain't got to worry about all the crazy shit that we had to grow up
That
with.
part.
You know what I'm
That part.
saying? And
it's a
I
little
love
different.
it. And I love the diversity. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was just talking about the other day, like, you know, I understand they changing the infrastructure of the community, you know what I'm saying? But we need to change the infrastructure of the mindset of the people as well, you know, because I know that they building, you know, around us, the demographics around us, but it's a lot of our people who are still stuck in poverty mode.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
it's like, you
Facts,
know,
facts.
and so we need to start building the mindset as well, you know, so that our people can grow with the times and change with the times, you know.
Yep.
You gotta change with the
Definitely,
times.
man. You gotta change the times.
You gotta adapt.
Gotta adapt.
Adapt
Quick.
to the habitat.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of grown ass adults, you know what I'm saying, that are dying with nothing, bro. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And I mean, at this point, people can't even really afford to die today, you know?
Yeah,
It's
that's
shit.
crazy as hell.
You know what I'm saying?
been like that for
Motherfuckers
like-
can't even
Right,
afford
right.
to die.
It's
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
been like that for like it's been like that for a long time. From what I know, like just growing up, I think like the past 10 to 15 years, bro. Like people, I started seeing that GoFundMe stuff. I said, damn, I thought his family had money. I thought his family was good. I'm like, man, that's just sad. So
That shit costs thousands of dollars, bro.
Yeah, that
you know
shit's
what I'm
wild,
saying? Yeah, for real, bro.
the fish dinners and the spaghetti dinners,
spaghetti.
that ain't what it is, man. That ain't what
But
it
it's
is.
crazy though, because, you know, people make it happen.
Yep.
You gotta make it
People
happen.
make it happen.
Yep.
For the love. You
For
gotta
the
make
love.
it happen for the
You know,
love.
I've seen it on so many of our people, you know, who have passed away from
Yes,
our
sir.
community. They families
God
make
bless.
it happen, bro. They
God
have
bless.
fundraisers, they do dinners, they do parties, they do whatever it takes. You know what I'm
God bless.
saying?
Right. Even people with you know that hear about it, you know.
They still bless everybody.
You know, they bless. You
Yep,
know,
they
they
still bless
bless the
everybody.
family, you know.
Yep.
It's all love. It's all about love, man.
Mm-hmm.
But like me, I used to be like that too. I used to think like that and live like that. But now it's like, bro, I've been home. Shit, May 7th, I'll be 5 years home.
Dope.
Nice.
And it went by so quick because
Beautiful.
you got to think, as soon as I came home, we went straight pandemic mode.
That was a
couple
crazy
years.
time.
Yeah.
But for me, I thrived. I thrived
Right.
like a motherfucker. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it was something new for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, because I'm like, what? You're telling me I got to stay in the crib where I got access to everything? Bet. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That part.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did not break my stride for shit, bro. I marched to the beat of my own drum during the whole pandemic, bro. Started this podcast and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
That's where you gotta take advantage at.
Yeah, I got a job, bro. I ain't never had no motherfucking job for more than 30 days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And bro, I'm going on shit 5 years of having a job, dog, and having insurance and being able to put
Doing
my
everything.
wife on insurance and dental and
Yes,
vision and life insurance policies. Like, nigga, I'm just learning this shit at 45 years old, how to really live. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And you could have been moved like that.
Yeah,
Just
no
with
doubt.
the right mindset, you know.
Yeah, so it's like I be trying to tap in with the brothers who's getting out the joints, you know what I'm saying, and trying to show them a different way too, that you know it's possible, bro. Because you know they sending our people. We was at that time we was leaving residential jungles and going to a concrete jungle. How the fuck you expect my mindset set to change? You know what I'm saying? It changed all right. It changed for the worse. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta be beast mode.
Gotta
Yeah,
be beast
absolutely.
mode.
Yeah,
Heavy.
you got to think like an animal. You
Yeah.
you
Right.
got to put all your feelings to the side, and you got to think like an animal. You got to be in survival mode
Survival,
every
yeah.
day, bro.
Survival,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Man.
And that's the thing with me, bro. Is I want to get out of that survival mode mindset, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been in survival mode my whole life since childhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have mental peace.
That shit's uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable.
It makes you uncomfortable instantly.
And that's why we have so many problems in our community with love and trust and shit, because people don't trust each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to be able to build relationships. That's why you see so many unsuccessful relationships with people and even family, you know, siblings, parents, things like that, all that division, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody focused on the wrong shit.
Right, everybody
Yeah.
against everybody, man.
And that's sad, man. That shit is sad.
Yeah, I just didn't grow up like that, man. I've been really thinking about putting a family reunion together for my family because
That's nice. That's real nice right there.
yeah, no doubt, man. And you guys are definitely welcome and invited.
definitely,
you know,
most
when I
definitely.
do put that in motion,
Appreciate it.
bro. You know, but you know, we just got to start valuing each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking each other for granted.
Yep.
You know.
See, that's the sad thing right there, because I don't got no family around here. I just got like 3 cousins, you know, and we don't even talk no more, you know. I hate
Crazy.
it, but it is what it is, you know.
Well, you create your own family, just like
That
in
part.
prison, bro. We
That
created our own brotherhood, our own family.
Yeah.
We ate together, we moved together for better or for worse. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
Yeah, for sure. Me personally, man. I just think about my little girls, my little boy, and my close circle, man, and everybody I'm networking and business with, man. It's just it's more family oriented than ever right now, and I'm appreciative of it. So I'm just gonna keep working, man, and stay blessed, man.
No, that's dope, man. I'm definitely, proud of you guys, man. You guys definitely, a different breed of men. You guys get it. You guys understand it, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys put in
It took
work.
It took a long time. Don't get it twisted, OG. It took a long time. It took a long time.
Oh
man.
yeah, hell yeah. I believe it.
It took a long time.
Trust me, I know.
Dog.
I know. I swear to God, bro. I feel like I've suffered more than anything in my lifetime, but
Man.
I'm trying to change the dynamics of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I live a hectic life because I'm always working. I'm always grinding. I always got shit going on.
Yeah.
Projects. I'm always networking, support. Even like yesterday, I was on the east side, you know what I'm saying, marching, for, victims' rights, because, a lot of times,
That sound different.
we don't pay homage to, the victims, the people who have survived or people who lost loved ones. They still need our love. They still need our comfort. They still need to be recognized and let them know that we here with you. We feel you. We support you. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
All that type of stuff. And
Yes,
just
sir.
seeing that kind of unity, bro. That's what we need, People need to really have some kindness and consideration and some empathy for one another, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all capable of,
all human.
Yeah, we all got bad days. We all got, you know what I'm saying? We just got to have a little bit more, appreciation for life and freedom and respect for one another, man.
You have to, man.
For sure.
Yup, no doubt about it. I didn't mean to bring the whole vibe down or nothing, but
I want a shot.
I gotta be thinking.
I want a shot now.
Last year for me, man. Yeah, last year was hectic, man. I was in a bad mind state, just mental health type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's terrible.
I hate to talk about it too, man, because
Yeah, I hate that shit.
like my brother was going through it, man, and I just felt like I was losing him at one point, but we here, and I ain't gonna dwell on it because like you said, don't bring the vibes down, but we here now, but we know
Right. I had help, him, man. I appreciate him, man. Your brother Zoe, he talked to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Tito,
sir.
Some good friends, like
Yes, sir.
Real people that really listen,
My guys.
Like listen.
My
you know what I'm saying?
guys.
So, you know what I'm saying? My man's Glenn, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
yeah,
You know
no
what I mean?
doubt.
It's all love, man. But last year was terrible.
It was terrible, man.
I'm getting a little better and shit, but
And like I said, bro, everybody ain't make it past that.
That part.
was that where you was at. That was somebody's breaking point, bro.
Yep.
it was my.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
Man.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
yeah, and everybody can't say that they still here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Crazy,
you
man.
definitely got some purpose, bro.
Yeah, the
For
fucking,
sure.
the glass cup was full. That bitch tipped over. You know what I'm saying?
Man. For real.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is because in today's society, it's okay for men to be able to talk about mental health
Yes,
and
sir.
be able to express that. When I was growing up, bro, we weren't allowed to speak on that shit.
yeah,
You
let
know
that
what I'm
shit roll
saying?
off your back.
Men, we
Yeah.
weren't allowed to be emotional, and
Yeah.
we ain't believe in all that type of shit. We just had to be strong constantly, no matter what.
Couldn't express yourself at all.
Right,
And that did a disservice to
Yes.
our men because
Yes.
we weren't able to be good fathers, we weren't able to be good husbands or men or just good workers or productive members of society because we thought like animals. It was all about brute strength and shit. We were brutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we talked about only the strong survives, it was based on, physical strength and dominance and power and numbers. You know what I'm saying? But once I, reached a point where I understood that it was more than physical muscle, it was about mental muscle.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why they say if you want to kill the body, you got to take out the head. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the most powerful part that you possess is when you
That's
can
fire
think.
Right there.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's
I'm putting that
That's
shit in
hard.
the rhyme.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, for sure. For sure, man. One thing for sure, man. Anytime we talk, man, we gonna walk away
With a jewel.
with something.
With a
yes,
gem.
for sure. I'm
With a
always
good gem.
always gonna be real, you know.
Most
Right,
definitely.
You have to, man.
Yeah, that's the whole concept of this podcast from the beginning, was to educate people.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, from the outside looking in, man, this people got all kinds of opinions about us, who we are,
Yeah.
how we live, and all that shit. But I
Yeah.
tell a motherfucker in a minute, walk a mile in my shoes, bro. You
That
know what
part.
I'm saying? Before you pass any judgment on who I am and what the fuck I've been through.
Right, that
You
part.
know?
If it ain't about mines, man, like if it ain't about mines, we don't really we not worried. You know what I mean? We not worried at all, man. That's the problem too. A lot of people go through life just basically being judged and running with that, like, you know, running with how people actually look at them. And it's kind of weird to me because I thought like that at one point. Now I don't give a fuck, but to break it down to you in detail, you know, no one is waking up with me every day, you know, changing these shitty diapers, you know what I'm saying? You know, grinding and doing this and taking care of my family. And, you know, I could call El Nino, I could call MillieBands, I can call a couple guys, but at the end of the day, a lot of people that's talking is the people that I'm not even in cahoots with, man. We over here getting game. Like, we really getting real game, man. I know people hate it. We supposed to been dead doing 100 years. You know what I mean? So
Ain't
I'm
no
just
doubt,
happy that we here, man, and we making progress. And it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. You know what I mean? So at the most part, hi hater. You know?
I love it, bro, because like I said, bro, I've been home for 5 years, and ever since I known y'all been busy, bro.
I promise.
Y'all boys get busy always in one form or another, whether you busy being a family man or busy being an artist,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or, you know, you guys always being productive and
Yes.
and staying relevant, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
You have to, man.
You have to.
Yeah, for
Have to.
sure.
You have
Yup,
to.
me too, man. You know, I'm staying in motion, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Shout out to Legal Aliens Podcast. My man's Mario and Brian.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, them are my
Yo.
guys. They get me together.
Shout out
all,
to
all the clips and reels you see, that's them. They take care of me.
yeah, shout out to El Jefe, you know, 211merch.com. You know
Yup.
what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Southwest Detroit, you dig? We here, man. We working.
Absolutely, man. No doubt about it.
For
Yeah.
real.
So, what kind of projects you guys working on right now, man? What you guys got going on?
Right now, I honestly, I'm gonna actually, I was gonna drop an EP or album, but I'm about to just drop a single every 2 weeks for the next 6 months, and just ride it out like that. You know, get them streams up, work on everything, do some clothing with every single, hats, joggies, you know, jerseys. We're gonna go up on that. Get more into blogging, because a lot of people be blogging, and I just feel like I need to show people my everyday life, you know, which is fascinating, by the way. But other than that, I just want to blog and get it popping, man. Show a little something about myself, show the insides and, you know, the behind the scenes of everything that we got going. And other than that, everything is working, man. Everything is working, man.
How about you, bro?
Shit, man. You know, Lou keep me working, man. He got a little project going. You know, he keeps me on that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm working on my own Pluggy Town Volume 1.
Yes,
That's
sir.
coming out, you know.
Man, that's the shit.
I don't,
about
got
to
no,
go up.
I don't got no date yet, though, but that bitch in the works. You know, I got like 3
How many
of them
songs? How
bitches.
many songs we at? How many
That's the
songs we
shit.
at? Cuz?
Who you got featuring with you?
I got Bells, my man's KJ. I got your little cuz, Robbie.
Yeah,
oh,
Robbie.
yeah. Robbie Dizzle.
Robbie Dizzle
yeah.
with
He
the
on
dirty
there.
pistol. That's what that's what I said.
Ain't no doubt about it,
That
yup.
part.
Man, he hard, bro.
I got
He too
Gio,
hard.
He
Southwest
hard.
Gio. Yeah, he hard.
too
man.
hard, bro.
Southwest Geo, shout
I'm
out to
sick.
my
He
guy,
shot out.
man.
I'm sick. He shot out of town on us.
I got,
man.
you know,
He been busy too, man.
I got a couple guys, man. You know what I'm saying? It's shit we worked on, you know, I just ain't dropped, you know. Cause that shit in the pocket. That shit fire, you know.
Whole clip ready.
You know, but,
Whole clip ready.
You know, I stay working, man. I do my little freestyles just for the views and shit like
Yeah.
that to keep the shit
Keep
going.
the content going.
You know,
Let me ask you guys, what do you think you can do more, or that we as a community need to do more to put our people, our talented people like yourselves, in a better position to be successful, to be able to eat? I don't know if the mission is to be signed or to make enough money to sign others or what, but I'm like, man, I'm so inspired by the talent that we have in Southwest Detroit, and I don't know how all our people ain't rich yet, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
you know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like we
Nah.
pour into this shit.
Nah,
This
but
podcast costs me $500 a month to run.
That part.
You know, and with no help, you know. So just I'm putting that out there for anybody who wants to make a donation or get a sponsorship package, and I can sponsor your business, you know what I'm saying, promote your business on here.
Yes, sir.
And some. So if you're interested, let me know.
Yes, sir.
the thing is, I think everybody got to come together.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I feel like everybody is together. It's just everybody ain't put a plan together. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't put a plan together. Like, you know, when we see each other in the streets, wherever we at, clubs, bars, anywhere we at, events, anything, everybody show love, you know. It's
But do
always
you guys
love.
like pay DJs and shit? Like back in the days, that's how a lot of artists was putting their music out. Like they would pay DJs. at the clubs.
Me personally, what I do is I just try to build a relationship with the DJs. A lot of DJs I talk to is mostly out of town. New York DJs, Miami DJs, you know, LA DJs, and people that will take my song and put it on their mixtapes or, you know, things like that. And a lot of DJs that and promoters that we rocked with, they did it on the love because I built a relationship with them. You know what I mean? So that kind of works in my favor, you know.
What about radio play? Like, how do we get a radio station to play? Because I've heard so many songs from like you guys, Geo.
Right,
Like
man.
I'm talking about summer
I
banger
don't
type
know
shit.
what it
Bangers,
is,
yeah.
bro.
Shit you can hear like
I
everybody
don't
driving
know.
around
Right.
banging
Nah.
those shit, and it's like, how do we get there? What do we got to do?
don't
Do we
know,
got to
bro.
network, or
See the-
can we build our own?
See
I
the
think
thing-
we got to pay a little money.
Yeah, the thing is, we could pay money. I mean, that's what I'm thinking off rip.
But I want the genuine love.
But I realize that you gotta tap in with that DJ. Like, shout out to my dog DJ De Niro. He you know, he's been playing a lot of local stuff, you know, on the radio, and he's like the only one I can think of right now, honestly. Damn, it's a lot of. Actually, it's a few. That was playing the hot stuff, the hot dope shit from the neighborhood. But the most part, man, it's program directors. Like, they got their own playlist. So when we listening to the radio, leaving work, doing this, doing our workout, wherever it may be, it's the top of the day. So they're playing the Beyoncés, they playing the Jay-Z's, they playing all that type of stuff. But when the actual artists, underground artists, you know, local artists that's getting actually played, it's times everybody sleep. It's times when everybody is, you know, not even really doing nothing with their
Southwest
life,
got
you
a
know
lot
what I
of
mean?
talent,
And
man.
it'd be an off day. It'd be
Shout
like
out
an
to
off day. It'd be like an
Southwest, man. They
off-ass
got a lot of
Monday,
talent.
Tuesday.
So this is an idea that I've
You know
had,
what I mean?
and it's gonna take more than just me, because I think it'll be epic. I thought about having like a Southwest Got Talent show at the Senate Theater over on Michigan. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah, that's down
that's
the
a
street.
classic, traditional, monumental place in Southwest
Landmark,
Detroit.
landmark.
Good landmark.
Definitely, and I mean, the stage is there for us, and I think that if I can, you know, get a few people on the same page, that
Yes, sir.
we can make that happen and
It
have
can
an
happen.
epic event.
No, it can
but not
happen.
only that, but like reach out to like
Shout out to my brother
record companies and promoters and
A&Rs.
people like that. Yes, all that shit to come and see what we got and what we working with.
Because we got a lot, man.
Make
Man,
it worth
I'm
it.
for real.
Make
you
it
know?
worth it. Make it worth it. You know?
Yeah, for real,
Make it
bro.
worth
And
it for
but it's
sure.
gonna take, you know, effort from everybody to make that happen. But if you interested, or if there's anybody that's watching, you guys interested, tap in with me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm
like,
down to perform.
I feel like we deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of
yeah.
publicity, a lot of exposure. It's gonna
Yeah, and
We
it
need that
ain't
love.
to it ain't to X anybody else out, but we got so much going on in our own community, that we could put a whole show on just by ourselves,
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
sure,
So
for sure.
if you guys get any ideas or you guys are interested in something like that, man, maybe we can put our
Definitely got to
ideas.
do that.
We most
I fuck with that
definitely
plan.
got to do that. That's a dope plan.
That would be really dope, man, for real.
Just to put on too, like it's so many dope singers, bands.
Talented for
I'm
real.
talking.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on. We got people that play instruments. That's dope.
Mariachis.
You know what I mean? It's a lot.
Everybody
It's a lot.
included. I mean, even like Motor City Street Dance Academy,
Yep.
them break dancing, like that's
Yep.
talented, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
Yep.
I want everybody to put our talent on
I
display.
actually, with my my little alter ego Chico Sweets, I actually
Shout out to Chico Sweet.
yeah, shout out to Chico Sweets. A couple years ago, I went to the Motor City Dance Academy, and I dropped off, a nice bag of gifts, and I was blogging, and they were tripping when I walked in there, And then next thing you know, I'm breakdancing in the middle of the hallway. It
Chico
was
Sweet
dope.
dance?
I mean, I had to do the Chico Sweet dance, and
That's sweet.
it was pretty dope, man. And that's when I knew. And then you came along with the podcasting, so I started just like opening my eyes up more to Southwest Detroit. I always thought that we was the only ones rapping. I always thought that we were the only people that was just trying to get something going. And then when I started bumping into the community, man, and brushing shoulders, I was like, okay, it's on now.
I really took this shit serious like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or some shit
For real,
like that.
for real,
I've
for
been
real.
rapping like
No, for
fucking
real.
10 years just to fuck around, you know?
Yeah,
Damn.
for real, man. Mine like what, 12, 13, 14 years.
And what I love about it is there's so much diversity, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you ain't going to find that type of talent and diversity,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, like you do here in Southwest Detroit, bro.
Southwest home of the mixed breed.
Home in the mixed breed. You fuck
Ain't no
around,
doubt.
you fuck around and come in the backyard. You got the grill going with it's barbecue wings and tortillas on the grill, on the grill at the same time.
And
you
a
know
pot
what
of
I'm
rice and beans.
saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I always said that's how you kill racism,
Right.
you know?
The food,
Yeah.
that's dope. The food,
Ain't no doubt
The
about
food
it.
bring everybody together.
yeah, that's
Man,
dope.
hell
man.
yeah.
That's
Break
dope,
bread,
man.
baby.
I for sure be there.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
dog.
Nap-
I'm so looking forward to barbecuing and going to the beach and all that shit, bro.
Shit with this
sir.
crazy ass weather, man.
I know. It's like, dog, everybody
Man.
sniffling and shit because
It was
you
100,
get confused.
100 degrees yesterday, 60 today.
yeah.
You
get
run out in a
confused,
t-shirt, got to come back in for a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Might
Yeah.
snow tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
real.
for real.
Might
Just
hail
snowed,
tomorrow.
2-3 days ago, this shit crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but it ain't no experience like that. You ain't gonna find it nowhere but here in Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Pure
Detroit.
Michigan.
The Four Seasons state,
Mm.
and you see it all in the same day.
In one
One
day.
month, hail,
In
sleet,
one
snow.
day, I swear. That's crazy too, bro. That's crazy that you say that, bro.
Man, dog, I'm so excited about this week in this NFL draft, dog. Detroit about to turn the fuck up,
Yeah,
bro.
man, it's about to be beautiful.
I'll be riding this shuttle bus, man.
It's about to be beautiful.
Yeah, if you guys end up making it downtown, stop on by the DHDC at 1211 Trumbull in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be, it's going to be popping over there. As it is, the whole Corktown going to be slapping.
Yes, sir.
Yup,
yes, sir.
No doubt about it, man.
NFL draft, man. Damn, that's about to be nuts. It's about to be nuts, man.
What's
For
up
the
with your
first time.
DJ Clay, man? That guy, man, he's a hell of a DJ. I only
Man.
seen him do his thing one time, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro.
my brother out in Canada right now on tour. I was supposed to be with him, but due to a lot of BS that I've been through in my life, I couldn't make it with him. But he's supposed to be coming back to the States like towards the end of this month. And we're gonna tear the states up: Minnesota, Chicago, St. Louis, wherever we're going. Besides that, he just working hard, man. Working hard for the team too. He put a lot of work in, from engineering, producing. He been doing his thing, man. And
Clay don't stop. Clay don't stop.
yeah, getting his show ready as far as, it ain't about the microphone and the, just press and play. He more conglomerate. He got a vibe about him, you know. He want them lights, you know, the cameras, the action. It gotta be up there, man. And he worked with some good people, man, like myself and my guy MillieBands, my guy El Jefe. You know, it's a lot of people that he worked with that we all help and put that work in, man. And everything gonna look good, man. Everything on go. Like he got the streaming podcast, not even a podcast. He just like streaming, game streaming, and he's been doing that for the past year or two or something like that too. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Other than that, you know, he got new records coming. I got new records coming with him. We got some dope music coming. I got a Nationwide that's out now, produced by DJ Clay. I'm about to let the clip off of that video. I actually, with that video with Nationwide, we actually shot it in different, you know, states and stuff like that. So that video is about to get released. We got another one called Pop Champagne. That's going to be dope. We're going to go up on that. Shout out to DJ Clay for producing that. And besides that, my brother working, man. You know, he called me every other day and he be telling me like, bro, he give me some wild ass story. I got to hang up on him. It's like 1 a.m. You know what I mean? But that's my brother, man. We working.
Clay be everywhere.
Yeah,
like
that's dope, though.
He took me
everywhere, like state to state.
Bro, he took me on my first like 3 tours, bro. That's when I started, you know, rocking out. Like, you know, when you bump into people in Denver, Colorado, because that's where we're at. This was the first time I witnessed it. Hey, bro, I've been listening to you to what you say? I've been listening to you since We Rob You Radio 1, and I dropped that in 07. And this is like 2015.
That's
you
dope.
know
I was
mean?
gonna ask you, when you guys do go to different states and cities and shit.
Oh, it's
like,
beautiful.
How do they embrace
Oh,
you?
no,
guys?
it's
Do they
beautiful.
accept
It's
you,
beautiful.
Or how is it? You know what I'm saying?
If you got 100 T-shirts to 1,000, they're gone. Especially if your performance is dope. You got the banners, you got the lights, you got your DJ behind you. Shout out to DJ Clay, because he always made me look dope on stage, bro. And and you know, crowd surfing. You know, that's one of my favorites. Besides that, like, just moving around, bro, like state to state like that, and you see all those people, you know, it's majority, you know, a lot of white people and Mexicans. They love us down in Texas. They love us down in the AZ, Houston, everywhere. Albuquerque, New Mexico. They love us down there. So it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. And, you know, I want to put this on the record too. Like, once you meet these type of people out of town, you got to keep a relationship with them, because they're buying your music, they're purchasing your clothing, they purchasing all your merch.
And
so you gotta keep a relationship with those people, because they'll get mad, you know, and you know they'll get to talking crazy to you after a while. I done been through it, so
yeah, they just
you know,
want
you
some
gotta,
feedback.
Shit,
They want a little recognition.
I don't get love state to state, but shit, I get stopped at the mall.
Hell yeah.
Like, you MillieBands?
Yeah.
Bro, your shit cold.
Where the plug you town at?
I'm all confused. Like, this shit real?
Yeah.
How often do you guys, and how beneficial do you think it is to network with other people in Michigan? Like, you know, going to different cities across Michigan.
All exposure.
You have to.
All exposure is good exposure.
Hell yeah,
Because I used to think, like, if you can't make it happen in your own state, then how can you make it happen anywhere else?
So you could probably make it somewhere else, you know?
You're right. I've seen people who couldn't do shit here, went somewhere else and took their shot on the road and they popped.
No, but the mind state of that is crazy, though, because, like, you know, shout out to my brother Southwest Cho, man. You know, we was
yeah, that's my guy.
We
man.
was at
Shout out to Cho.
R.I.P. Fast Life Tell too, man. We
murder
too.
Yeah, rest in peace, Weecho too,
yeah,
man.
For
we
much love to you brothers, man.
We was over there celebrating my brother Fast Life Tell, you know, life, and my brother was over there just chopping it up with everybody. We up there chilling, just catching a vibe and everything, and they asking him, like, you know, hey bro, when you dropping, when you know, I be talking shit like, when you dropping, what up, you know what I mean, blah blah blah. He always reversed the whole shit on me and be like, oh no, Bailz got banners, he got white fans. That nigga outside, you need to talk to that nigga. And I I love him for that, you know, just to, you know, he's just basically saluting me and respecting the grind, and I just love it. And always, you know, we always was doing that shit since like, man, we've been doing that shit since like 13, 14.
Right,
so.
I was looking up to these guys.
Yeah, man, we went nuts. We went nuts, man. Me, Cho, Murder. Shout out to my brother Murder Payne, man. We went crazy in the booth, man. We went crazy.
I've been trying to get Murder Payne on the podcast. I know he a busy man, bro,
Yeah,
but come
for
on
sure.
with it, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
Tap
to work
in
that
with
out.
your dog, man.
Try to get. He got to come through, man. We went crazy. We went crazy, man. Back in the day, man. Southwest. We went crazy. Me, Murder, Cho, MillieBands. We went crazy. We went crazy.
Dope. That's hard.
We went
man.
crazy, and that's what everybody knows us from. So when they see Murder doing the movies, and they see Cho actually all the way elevating at an all-time high with the music videos, doing what he doing, construction companies and everything. They see MillieBands with the Pluggy Town vibes. He outside, he dropping videos, dropping new music. It's like a lot of people can't really do nothing with us. We got that work, bro. Like we got that work, bro.
What do
Like,
you guys got? What do you guys got planned for Cinco de Mayo?
Oh man,
And we outside.
video shoot. Cinco de Mayo video shoot.
Ain't no doubt that's the shit.
And
Yeah,
it ain't
outside.
just
Take full
us.
advantage of that.
Yeah,
That's
it
dope.
ain't just us. Like it's all our comrades are shooting videos.
Man, you know the whole hood's gonna be outside.
Yeah,
Man,
so,
the whole hood, bro.
Yeah.
And people from other hoods gonna be outside.
Man, bro, it's gonna be wonderful, bro.
Get
I
the
love
blogs,
it. I love it.
get the blogs popping and everything. Tell everybody about certain restaurants on Burner and you know everywhere we at. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope.
I got one more question before we wrap it up, man.
Yes, sir.
How easy or hard is it to manage and balance family life, personal life, and project life?
That's a dope question. It be times where my mind be scattered and trying to figure it out and trying to put things together. I mean, I feel like a lot of my plans be simple, but they be the hardest to execute. You know what I mean? And I get bothered by that because everything can be so simple. A lot of people have ideas, and you know, creators are creators. We all try to like make everything stick, but sometimes, you know, we overthink things, and it shouldn't be that way. I feel like we should just go in, drop, do our thing, no matter what it is. I mean, if it's not good music, no good logo, whatever it may be, we gotta just drop because we not doing anything that's like horrible. Like we got Pluggy Town, we got 211merch.com, we got El Nino podcast. Like you really you can't even like knock the shit. It's beautiful, you know. Diamond in the rough is beautiful. So for people out there, man,
Well, when you got your wife or your woman at home talking about motherfucker, you've been recording all motherfucking month.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
For me, it's different.
Hey, no, see,
I get
it
bitched
like
at.
that,
No, see,
you know?
look, see. All right, let me ask him.
Everybody's
Hold on, we gonna bust this shit
experience
down.
is
We gonna bust
different,
this shit
you know?
down. We gonna bust this shit down. Will, you said you get what?
I get bitched at.
What my girl? what my girl do when I pull up? We about to pull up at the studio.
She's with it.
She'll send me a beat. Like, I don't know where the fuck she came from, but shout out to my baby, my fiance, man. God damn. I don't know where that came from, but we 3 kids in now. She stuck with me forever, man.
Nah, but it's all love, man.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
It's love, man. You know, you
See,
just
But
fine.
it's just,
You
you
gotta
know,
create-
it's challenges. You know,
Yeah,
that's
for
why
sure.
it's challenging.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
You trying to make everybody happy. You
Yeah.
know? And,
Right,
you
right.
trying,
And-
you
and-
trying to be happy yourself,
Yeah.
too.
Right.
And
That's my
you
freedom
know,
right there.
So that's why I'm like,
And
how
I've been
is
told too, like, you know, the only family that's supposed to you supposed to be taken care of is the family you
the main
created.
one, right.
The family you created. But at the end of the day, you cannot be an anchor to everyone else.
Right.
You know, family is family. We love you to death, but you can't be an anchor to everybody else because it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's gonna break you. You're gonna get unbalanced. You ain't gonna be focused no more. It's not gonna work. You gotta worry about yourself and the family you created.
Shit,
And that's a gem.
Sometimes that shit hurt you, man, because you feel like
You love
man,
people.
I love this
Yeah,
shit.
you
man.
love
Why-
people,
why
yeah.
you can't, like,
Yeah.
you know, support me on that
But
shit.
it's like we still have
Right.
jobs. We
Yeah.
still got to be dads and
Yeah.
family. And
you got to create it and execute.
Yeah.
Create and
Yeah.
execute.
Yeah.
And you know, in the midst of making everybody else happy, you trying to maintain your own happiness
Yeah.
as well.
It's
you know
about
what I
you,
mean?
It's a
man.
lot.
It's
It's a
about
lot to
you, bro.
balance.
It's
It
about
is.
But
you.
you got to balance, though.
It's
Yeah,
you. It's
yeah,
about
for
you, man.
sure.
And you can't get distracted from all the BS, social media, the he say, she say. You know, a nigga might be thinking you fucking his bitch or whatever. You know, like shut up. You know, go get a Tootsie Roll or something. You know what I mean? You know, like
I just tell people, man,
Some
just
bullshit.
think like a giant, man.
That
you know what
part.
I'm saying? Let all that shit be beneath you,
that
bro.
part.
Step
That
on
Cause
part.
that shit always gonna be there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
matter what,
Yeah.
you could be doing everything right, and somebody's still gonna have something to say.
That part.
So you got to just be able to think like a giant, where all that shit is irrelevant. If it's
Yes, sir.
inconducive to my well-being, then it's irrelevant.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on a mission, bro. I ain't got time for no Mickey Mouse shit.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? None of that negative ass, whack ass energy that people be having, bro. I'm straight, dog. I'm a giant.
And-
I think like a giant. I walk like a giant. I talk like a giant.
That part.
You know?
What
Easy.
kill me is when you around certain individuals, you know, you would think they have genuine love for you, and they just sitting there plotting to get you the whole time.
It's just people today don't know what love is, man. Everybody's definition of love is different.
different.
When I went to prison, I really realized and learned the true concept of and the difference between unconditional love and circumstantial love. A lot of people are just stepping stones on
Yup,
your journey.
yup,
You know what I'm
yup,
saying?
yup.
And it's all about the emotional attachment, your idea of love and friendship and family and loyalty and priority and morality and humanity and all that type of shit. You know, we could throw the word loyalty out there and five of us have a different definition what it mean to us.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just something that people got to evaluate about themselves, man.
See, when the day's over, when everything's done, what you have to do, you know, family.
Mm-hmm.
My peace spot is in the car. That's when I get the rapping and creating shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
getting
saying?
creative,
So you
yeah.
get the smoking and thinking.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
talking shit to yourself, like
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
How much of your real life do you put into your music?
Shit, all of it really is just a story from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Since
Yeah,
I started,
yeah, for
since
sure.
I started rapping, since you know what I'm saying, it's all a story. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no doubt.
It's crazy,
A day in the
man.
life.
You know, like back in the day, like we used to be rap like, yo, you know, go this, that,
The
pow,
same
pow.
shit.
You know, just trying to figure it out, man. But now, like, I feel like it's, as of recently, the past couple years of my life with my music, I feel like I touch more.
And-
I touch more on my life. Like,
And it sound more
more
better
than ever.
when you be real
yeah,
behind that pen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah,
It's just you.
yeah. That
You know,
part.
some people just say, you know, well, you know, you Millie, you rap like you talk.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
And then you'll be surprised how many people resonate with your story.
Yes,
And that's why
yes.
I tell people when you come on here, you know, be honest about the things that you went through, because I feel like you do a disservice when you don't talk about the struggles, because it's somebody that might be, you know, in that position now and need some guidance, need some advice.
that'll help
They
them.
need to know how you got through this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there's been several occasions when people are like, hey, you had that one guest on there and you guys were talking about this. Like, man, it really helped me. It gave me insight. It saved my life. It, you know, it just, you know, it contributes to the well-being of others. You know what I'm saying?
Just being honest is just it makes you feel better. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
expressing
and I mean,
yourself.
like I said, though, people don't even know with the full concept of honesty and truth and accountability and love and loyalty and respect and
Yes, sir.
all that type of shit, because so many of us, like I said, been raised to think like animals, you know, kill or be killed, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth,
Raised
live for
blind.
today, tomorrow's never promised, just that, all
They
that.
don't see nothing different.
Yeah, no doubt. Motherfuckers can't think past themselves, you know?
Yep. Raised blind like a motherfucker, man.
But you know, I'm glad to see you brothers, man, breaking them vicious cycles for yourself, for your family.
Yes, sir.
You know, doing good. I salute you, brothers.
Yes, sir.
I'm back in motion, man. Every Monday you can count on me. I'm gonna have somebody on here breaking bread, breaking
Yes, sir.
knowledge. We're gonna have laughs, we're gonna kick it, we're gonna story tell, tap in El Nino Podcast on Facebook, on IG, on YouTube, on everything. Reach out, get with me, and let's get to it, man. What's up, man? Close out, let them know how they can find you.
So you can catch me on MillieBands, man, on IG. Pluggy Town LLC on IG. Just tap in, man. Come cop.
You can follow me on Instagram _TheRealBailz. 211merch.com. Come shop with us. You know what I mean? Salute my brother for having us again. You dig? Well,
Ain't no doubt.
having me again.
All love,
You know
man.
what I mean?
It's really family now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
family
It
now.
been family,
You
man.
You know what I
For
mean?
sure, man.
Tortillas and barbecue chips, my nigga.
Shout out to my man. Tito.
And rice and beans and rice and beans.
You know what I mean? Got to put the rice and beans in there, you dig?
Listen, man, real everyday people, man. We just getting started,
That